this is the D.
With me, Ariana Earnshaw.
And me, Bo Chansey. Were you waiting for me to do the Bo Chansey part?
Well, yeah, I just didn't want to overstep. You seemed really excited. I was like going to let you do your thing. That's totally fine. I'll wait.
But then I appreciate that about you, but I got worried because I was the gusto.
Yeah, you came out strong.
The gusto was there. And when you over gusto, then sometimes you trample people. And I know you're so timid.
Yeah, I'm very soft-spoken and
so
very
fragile.
shy. I'm so fragile. So fragile. So thanks for being aware. You really learn your people. You really know me.
I didn't want my talent to dominate the show.
It already has. It's too late for that.
It's like the shadow over you. Is there even anybody else on this show?
I constantly walk away self-conscious because you came out too strong with the intro.
I know. I'd do it again.
What
in a
will I
heartbeat.
I dare you.
Welcome to This Is the D with me, Bo Chansey.
And me, Ariana Earnshaw.
Boom shakalaka.
So
Let's go. We are in this.
How can I ever
Bad Boy
compare?
Friday edition.
Friday. Yeah.
I love Fridays.
Yeah.
Because there's something I look forward to all week that only happens on Friday.
It's probably
the proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day. You're coming along. You're coming along over there.
Thanks.
The vocal
as a person?
No, your vocal stylings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I feel like I'm gaining experience.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting better.
Picking up skills.
Yeah.
Learning new notes.
I'm observing. I'm taking notes. I'm going home. I'm studying the notes. I'm coming back. Next proverb of the day. I'm in it to win it.
Your range is improving.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been working on it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you as a person, not so much. But,
okay.
Yeah.
but my vocal ability for proverb of the day coming along.
Wow.
That's all I care about,
I'm
really.
impressed.
Who I am as a person can take a back burner, to be honest.
Well,
as long as the talent shines through.
Character schmeracter.
Yeah, whatever.
How well can she sing proverb of the day?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I really focus on.
I know. Anybody who can follow me vocally. Man.
Talent.
You've got a career ahead of you.
We.
All right. Proverbs 26, verse 12 says, "Do you see a person wise in their own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for them." I'm going to read it again. "Do you see a person wise in their own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for them." Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What do you think about that there, Ariana?
Yeah. So, coming out of the conversation we just had, I'm not feeling so hot about that conversation anymore, I have to admit.
Well, no, but hold the phone.
Okay.
We have talked about wisdom, you and me, quite a bit. Were you holding the phone?
Yeah, sorry, I was
literally?
holding the phone, but sorry.
Figuratively, hold the phone.
Okay.
Because I literally want you to comment on this. Okay. We've talked a lot, you and me, about wisdom, partly because Proverbs is a piece of wisdom literature.
Yeah.
And so it talks so much about wisdom. And so on Fridays, we usually get something about wisdom there. And one of the things you refer to is you really personally treasure wisdom, like even over knowledge, and not that knowledge isn't important, but that wisdom is more important to you, which is a really wise thing. But you're always careful too, I've noticed, like when you're talking about that, you're like not going, not that I'm saying I'm wise. But that what a delicate balance that is too, because if we think we're wise, if we think we've arrived, what a silly thing that is.
Well, because that is something I focus on so much is wisdom, and so I never want. It's true. It's kind of gives me reassurance in a way that you say that, because I never want to come. No. I never want personally to feel like I've made it in the wisdom department. Like, well, I'm 22 and I'm doing pretty good for wisdom for like someone of my age, so I think I'm just gonna chill here. I think I I'm a little ahead of the curve, so I'm just gonna stop. Because people, it's impressive to people, or it's, you know what I mean? Like, there's something to that, like, if people can pick it out in you and see that in you, then it makes you be like, okay, well, like, people are noticing it in me, so I can put that aside and work on something else, which is just not true. And so I never want to, I know that this is a personal thing, but I know that I can be that way, that I can focus a lot on what other people see in me rather than what is true of myself. So, like, I can adapt to what, like, the idea of what I think people want me to be like. So if I say something that's, like, really good, and someone's like, wow, I'm like, yeah, and I'll just really feed into that. So I really try my very, very hardest. I pray about this a lot, that, like, my pride would be way set aside, way, so that I can focus on what truly matters and who I am genuinely deep down on the inside. And so when it comes to wisdom, it's an attractive thing to be wise, I think. So people are often drawn to that. But I never want it to become something in me where I just am like, I'm so wise. I'm just gonna sit here in my wisdom, because I don't think that of myself, and you're never gonna arrive, not just in wisdom, but in anything. You're never gonna, like, arrive at that place and be like, well, check that box for my life. So I'm very cautious in my own heart and in my own mind and in my own soul about how I view these things, but I do hold wisdom very high, and I'm always working on it, because it is attractive to be wise, and because it's a trait of God. Our God is wise, and just with things like love and patience and gentleness, like all of these traits, they're attractive because they're a trait of our Heavenly Father. So I'm very cautious about the way I personally think about things like that. But I'm confident. I'm confident in myself as well. So I try to always have that kind of a balance with it.
Yeah. People ever tell you you're wise for your age? I don't like that.
A lot. That's usually when people talk anything, not just wisdom, but it's typically like,
oh, for your age.
You're so wise for your age. You're wise beyond your years.
Beyond your years.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I understand.
Right,
totally.
right.
It's not like, ugh, I'm can't believe you said that. It's not like that. It's a genuine compliment. I understand, but
which is wisdom too, to receive, you know, something in the spirit that it's given to us to say, well, thank you, or and that is the appropriate response, you know, thank you.
Right. Not like
or like from my age, or beyond my years, or, you know, even one of these, like the false humility. God's all.
Yeah. It's all God. It's all God. You know what?
Which it is. I mean.
It's not that you're not thinking in that way, but...
No, but the response is thank you. Somebody's saying there is wisdom in being able to receive something somebody is saying. But in order to do that, you have to have the wisdom to listen, which I think part of what, like, this particular proverb is talking about, do you see someone who's wise in their own eyes? When we think that we are wise, if I think I'm wise, I will certainly have a propensity to be like, hey, let me tell you everything.
Yeah.
Let me explain this to you. Everybody listen to my voice. That's why so much of the Proverbs talk about, you know, listening.
Yeah.
You know, and being quiet, like, you know, better somebody who's quiet, you know, than a fool just kind of spouting stuff off all the time. And, you know, here's what you need to do. And this is, you know, as opposed to kind of wait and even waiting to be asked.
Yeah.
Sometimes earning the right to speak into somebody else's life. Because this says there's more hope for a fool than for them. Because as soon as we become wise in our own eyes, well, now I know what's up. I know how to do it. And I think I'm like a real champ at navigating this world. That is where I think, like at the beginning, if you come in hot and big, you know, you can really trample people. And then like a response, like if you weren't wise, a response might be to try to come over the top of that. And, you know, now you've got all this going on, a lot of noise, as opposed to just wait it out. It'll pass.
Yeah. I saw something recently. I can't remember who posted it. I think it may have been, I don't know. I don't know who posted it, but it just said, it was something on Instagram, just like a simple little Instagram story that just said like, it just had like one line of words, and it was like, it said something like you have to earn the right to be wise, or like speak wise, or speak wisdom. And I was like, what? And then I was like, yes. Like, you don't, just because you may have the wisdom or think that you have the wisdom does not mean that you have to put that on people. It does not mean that you necessarily have to speak out in all of these areas. I just thought it was cool. You have to earn the right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show them by their good life and deeds done in humility.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, this is a person I would like to emulate. This person is, their life may not be perfect, but the way they respond and navigate the world that they live in, I would like to emulate that. So, how would you handle this, or in your experience, what have you encountered?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Sweet.
sure.
I love that proverb.
Me too. So yeah, and pride does come before a fall. That's another proverb there. All right. Speaking of wise and unwise, Proverbs are wise. How you feel about this calendar page? Yeah, okay. Well, a page a day. And today we've got a word of the day.
Okay.
It's a word of the day. Wicka, word of the day. It's the word of the day. Tell me how you're gonna say. I'm gonna say, hey. It's the word of the day. Did you like that?
I have no words for that.
Speechless.
I'm speechless.
Okay.
I truly am.
I am pumped about the wicka word of the day.
Okay.
And it's a word I like. I like this word. Okay, right? We're gonna put it up. And the word is Wheedle.
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 It's a verb, and it gives us how to pronounce it. Wheedle.
Wheedle.
Dull. But I don't think that's correct. There is an H.
It's clearly a Wheedle.
I am committed to giving H its due. It is Wheedle.
Wheedle. Why is it Wheedle all of a sudden?
Wheedle.
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 Wheedle. To influence or entice by soft words.
Wheedle.
Or flattery. To influence or entice by soft words or flattery.
I like this word.
Wheedle.
I've never heard this.
Never heard the word Wheedle?
Never. Well, I mean, now I have. Before,
How do you feel about the word Wheedle? Why don't you tell the word Wheedle how you feel about it?
Hey, Wheedle. You are so beautiful. The way that your W complements your H, and then the two consecutive E's, Dul, is just shaped just so beautifully. And not that I need anything from you now, but maybe in the future I might. So I'm just telling you, are so beautiful. You do a great job. You provide a word for a feeling and a thing that I before would not have known. And so I love you, Wheedle. And again, I'm not asking for anything in return yet, but I love you. And you're beautiful.
I just spoke with Wheedle. And Wheedle would like to declare that you have wheedled your way into Wheedle's heart.
That's the goal, really.
You are officially a Wheedler.
I'm a Wheedler.
Wheedler.
What do you do? I'm a Wheedler. What does that mean? Don't worry about it.
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Did I mention that I really enjoy your company?
Wow, you have such a beautiful personality. I'll see you later. I'll catch you later.
What are you doing? I'm popping a Wheedle. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Wheedle.
Where are we?
Well, this is the day.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, Wheedle.
I love that.
The calendar's trying to wheedle its way
Yeah.
into
Working.
our hearts.
It's working.
Words of the day help with that. We have another calendar that gives us a day to celebrate. Because every day is worth celebrating. And today, this Friday edition, is Levi Strauss Day. Levi Strauss.
Yep.
You ever worn any Levi's?
Literally once.
Only once.
Only once.
You've only had one pair, like.
Oh, no. I did not say I owned a pair.
You.
I said only once have I had on Levi jeans.
Levi jeans.
And I disliked the experience so much that I never wore them again. That to say, that was a long time ago.
Okay.
They may be different now. Maybe I just didn't like the specific texture. I'm not bashing the Levi's. They could be a great jean, maybe for jackets.
Stop wheedling.
I am just trying not to get on the bad side of Levi.
Wheedler.
You know what I mean? But no, it's probably fine. They're probably fine. I just already struggle wearing jeans. I think jeans are not comfortable. And so even when I have to wear them, they're usually like a very stretchy, lot of give. And I don't know, I didn't love them. So that was my experience. I'm really sorry.
Well, I got the Levi's jacket on.
Got it on right now.
I do.
Is it comfortable?
It's fine.
Can you raise your arms?
Well, that's not the jacket's fault.
A little it is.
It's kind of a size thing.
Oh, okay.
You know I'm over here all the time going, ow, ow. This jacket fits someone.
This was the perfect time for you to blame it on the jacket, though.
It's not the jacket.
Okay, all right. It's not the jacket. It's not the jacket.
Physique.
Whatever.
Definitely not the jacket.
They have nice-looking things. Jackets, jeans, they look nice.
I have a number
too.
of, I don't wear any of their jeans currently.
Yeah.
But I do wear a number of Levi's jackets.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying them.
They're cool.
I'm fine.
I
Levi Strauss, I believe San Francisco area, and invented the dungarees. That's a fun word. The denim dungarees.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. So we have jeans because of that.
Yeah, which is fine.
Did you know like the old Levi's are worth tons and tons of money?
Are they? Yeah,
Oh,
it makes sense.
Like,
It makes sense.
like worth a lot. Like sometimes people go up into the mines and stuff in California and they'll find like an old pair of Levi's. And they're worth a lot. True story.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool that they're
So
worth so
maybe
much
your old
now.
Levi's, which you
I
don't
never
have.
owned. I never owned them. I didn't like them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably not Levi's. It's probably just jeans in general because up until they started coming out with like on a widespread
Stretchy
like
pants?
stretchy jeans, like jegging, not jeggings like, but you know, jeans with give. I didn't wear jeans for like a year and a half straight. Like I did not wear a pair of jeans. I was like, no, I hate jeans. Now I wear jeans all the time. They're fine. But I think it's just that I never wore them, and so now when it's so stiff, I'm like, I can't sit with my legs crossed. Like I don't know. I can't I don't know. I have a lot of range of motion with my.
Sure.
I don't know. I move around a lot. I don't like feeling stuck.
No. I like a little spandex in my denim.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been helpful. Just the spandex and the denim alone, I went from a 36-inch waist to a 33. Let's go.
There you go. Oh,
I'm getting thinner.
Well, like when you're little, the pants, like you ever have pants that have
The elastic?
the elastic and a button?
No.
So you would pull
I
the
didn't.
elastic and you would button
Yeah.
and they would be tighter. I just remembered those right now. I had all my pants did that.
Of course.
That's why I had the same pairs of pants for like 9 years straight because I could just let the button go and go.
I had a pair of Levi's in high school. They were my favorite jeans. They were the Silver Tab 560s. Very light washed, peg leg, bigger thighs at the top. So comfortable. Love those jeans. 34, 32.
You remember all
size.
that?
I do. I love
they were
those
your
jeans.
favorite.
They were my faves.
Yeah.
Wore those bad boys out.
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 I'm wearing these Levi's out.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Levi
So,
Strauss Day.
enjoy-
Got some Levi's?
Yeah. Put them on.
Warm up. You got some Strausses?
It's your day. I don't know.
Strauss. It's not Levi or Strauss. It's Levi Strauss.
Together.
Okay. You want to do a little Trivial Pursuit?
I suppose.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
This could be
I saw
a,
the panic.
this could be a problem. Could be a problem. I don't even know what it's called anymore.
Oh, this is not looking good.
I might not get any correct,
This
but
is
I'm going to
not-
try.
Not
So,
looking good for you.
I don't know, if you're out there and you're like, I never get any right. It could be like, I get none right, and you get them all right today. So
Could be.
this could be your day to get congratulatory Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
Could be.
Could be.
And you want them.
There are Pop Rocks in that Fun Dip box.
Should we prove it?
You can verify if you'd
I'll
like.
verify, 'cause
Okay, we're getting
Things may fall.
verification.
Things are gonna fall. It's okay.
Verification.
Need
What do you got in there? There's a lot of Pop Rocks.
Oh, there's a lot of good stuff. Can confirm.
Can confirm. Was there also Fun Dip in there?
Pop Rocks. Here's the twist.
Oh, there's Fun Dip too.
There's both in here.
All right, I'm going to be bold today because
There's a
you have
lot of
confirmed the
stuff in
content.
here.
If you get all 6 right, I'm sending you congratulatory Pop Rocks and Fun Dip.
I just want you to know that this specific Fun Dip says some part of it magically changes color.
Yeah.
So if that's not motivating you to get them all right, I don't know.
And here's the deal. If I get all 6 right, I'm chugging Fun Dip and Pop Rocks
Same time?
together. Never been done before. It has never been done in the history.
Of ever, not just
Of
the show,
ever.
of just anywhere,
No, anywhere.
anybody
Yeah.
ever doing
Okay.
that. Okay?
So we have the original 1981 edition
Yes.
of Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition. Old cards, new cards. Dealer's
Old
choice.
cards.
Are you going old? Okay.
Old
All right.
card
They're hard. They're
today.
tough. They're tough.
They are
I think
tough.
it deserves.
But yeah. Because
Doubling
that's
up.
why you earn both if you get this
Okay.
card.
Make a guess.
Okay.
Here we go.
Blue.
Geography.
What continent
Hmm.
is home to the largest number of countries?
What continent is home to the largest number of countries? I feel like this is a 50-50.
Okay, what are you thinking?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Hey, a 1 in 3 chance. I think it comes down to South America, Africa, or Asia. I mean Europe. I think it's between those 3.
Okay.
Africa's huge. Number of countries. A lot of little countries in Europe.
Okay.
Most countries. Europe.
Is that your final answer?
No, it's definitely Africa.
It is Africa.
It is Africa.
I just wanted to make sure it was your final answer.
Before I was
'cause
ever-
You talk out loud.
Before I was ever talking, Africa was my answer for sure.
Yeah,
Big, huge continent.
Okay.
Okay,
Pink.
Pink Entertainment.
What actor was known as the Man of 1,000 Faces?
What actor was known as the Man of 1,000 Faces?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Jimmy Stewart. This is old.
This is old.
Man of 1,000 Faces. What actor? I have no idea.
Do you want to skip and come back to it? We can do that.
Okay.
Okay, skip and come back.
All right.
Okay, we'll move on.
Okay.
We'll come back to it.
Okay. We're making up the rules as we go.
Yeah,
What's happening
I'm
here?
just deciding today.
Okay.
Okay. Yellow.
Yellow history.
What American feminist went bust as a silver dollar?
Oh, I know this one. Because we had our day on This Is the Day. Went bust as a silver dollar, which is funny because her bust was on a silver dollar. Susan B. Anthony.
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, Brown.
Brown, art and literature.
What city's police force did Charlie Chan work for?
Charlie Chan, what city?
What city's
U.S. city?
What city's police force?
San Francisco.
Final answer.
Los Angeles.
Final answer.
New York.
I think you're moving in the opposite. Final answer.
San Francisco is my answer.
Honolulu.
Honolulu. Okay.
So we'll
All right,
go back to pink now.
Let's go back to the man
We'll go
of
back to pink. Who do you think the Man of 1,000 Faces is?
James Cagney.
Lon Chaney.
Lon Chaney. Okay.
Sure.
It's a hard card.
Okay. Green.
Green. Science and nature.
What does a compass needle point to?
A compass needle points to true north. North. Magnetic north? What do they want? North. Magnetic north.
Yes, you're right. Magnetic north is the answer, but it's north, so.
Okay.
Orange.
Orange. Sports and leisure.
What football player rushed for 2,003 yards in 1973?
1973?
Yes.
O.J. Simpson.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. I
4
did
of
not get
6.
all of them right.
But if you do, we'll send you both.
You're
We
getting it
will
all.
send you
You're getting a prize package worth.
prize package. We'll put a little gift bag.
Well, don't go
We'll do it up.
overboard.
We'll do it up. Yeah, we're not going to put a gift bag together, but we will send you both.
Yeah. For sure.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Man. Yeah. I'm really kind of glad. I was
Because you
getting
did not
nervous.
want all that
I did
sugar.
not want all that.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Because both of those things are just like.
It's all sugar, I know.
Fun Dip is literally just sugar in a bag. Think about it. That's so frightening.
Yeah.
That someone was like, you know what? If we make a stick
Of sugar.
made of sugar.
Sugar stick.
That you just lick the sugar on the stick and then dip into more sugar, coat the sugar in sugar, 2 forms of sugar down the hatch. Kids are going to be freaking out.
I want a sugar-coated sugar stick.
What do we call it? Fun
Dip.
Dip. Yes, that feels fun. Okay.
That's right.
Sure.
Well, here's the problem. How do we make the sugar stick to the stick?
They lick it.
Saliva.
Oh, yum. That
That's
sounds really enjoyable.
Anybody ever like, you want to try my Fun Dip? No, I do not.
I can flip the stick around. You can have the other side. No,
Can I use
I'm good.
What if you can use your finger? No.
Just lick your finger, put it straight in the sugar.
Fun Dip is not for sharing.
Also, just real quick question, real quick.
Okay.
What makes Pop Rocks pop? How do they do that?
Oh, I don't know. That's a mystery.
It's just, I don't think it should be known. I was just wondering if you maybe had the secret.
Pop Rock
in the back of
fairies.
it. That's fine. That's fine. That's
Pixie
okay.
dust.
That's true.
Yeah.
Magic. Okay. Sweet.
Okay. We're going to do a little, this is the day. This is the day. What is this called? Every day. Every day with Jesus. This is the day. Want to do that?
Yeah, I do.
Do a little,
You did not need the sugar.
Yeah. Every day with Jesus. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna write another one of these.
Okay.
So I've got This is the Day, Another Day with Jesus, and a new one coming out called This is the Day with Jesus.
This is the day with Jesus.
Yeah, it's a whole
another one,
it's-
part 9.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Can't wait
keep
for
'em
that. I
coming.
cannot wait for that.
That's right. My Twitter is gonna pay off for something.
Yes.
I got 3 kids going to college. Buy my books. All right. Our thought for the day says, they say the universe is infinitely large and small, no beginning and no end. Sounds like someone else we know. Does he cause you to marvel? And then Revelation 1:8, I am the Alpha and the Omega, says the Lord God, who is and was and is to come, the Almighty. Infinitely large and small. What do you think about that?
I think it's something I don't understand, and it makes me trust a lot in the Lord.
I just love it.
It's awesome.
Beginning and end. See, a lot of times people, I think they think like science and God are at, odds with each other.
Yeah, right.
God is, and whatever parameters that we have, I mean, there is a force, a sustainer of those, a creator of those, and he is over it and in it, and through it, all around it. Really wonderful.
It is
He
really
is.
wonderful.
The Almighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was in college, I had a T-shirt that said, I believe in the Big Bang Theory, God spoke and bang it was. And it was a little obnoxious. Like I was wearing it to kind of be like, yeah. But I thought about it over the years and I'm like, like I don't have a problem with a Big Bang Theory or all kinds of things. Like God is. And so I don't got to get my wheels shot off or bent out of shape or all upset. Like somebody brings up evolution or something, to be able to go, well, are you talking about macro or micro evolution and, the theory or, Darwinism, there's all kinds of things.
People really don't like to talk, use the word evolve either.
Yeah, but things
but I'm like, no, like that, there is, like the word evolve has a meaning and it's awesome and it works, like they work hand in hand.
Of course.
Yeah, so I think that's really
just wonderful. Like,
yeah,
I didn't mean to say, like, if they knew
yeah. No,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Okay, okay.
I mean, today has been a great example of that. Like, we started off the show, and the way that you're singing has evolved. Is so wonderful.
Thank you.
And just such a great example.
Thank you.
Of the hope that everyone can have, that you don't have to be stuck in the terrible place you were before.
You can evolve like me.
Yes, you can be around somebody who is more advanced. And learn and grow.
What can I say? I mean, it's true.
Was I being wise in my own eyes?
Yep.
Well, there's more hope for a fool than for me.
That's how the day is.
There it
That's
is.
where we're believing it.
This is the day.